Hello Mario! In this video I'm going to take a look at creating a stockpile 1500 cubes on my existing surface that I did last time. I've done a few sort of Fermi mathematical calculations and I reckon that my stockpile needs to be around about 40 meters long at the top, 6 meters wide, about 4 meters high. That's going to give me a roughly 1500 cubes. I'm going to have one-to-one batters on the side of it. So let's get out of here and get in, and here's our 12D all ready to go. I've got my stockpile. I think there's a nice sort of flattish area down in here, so I'm going to have a look in there. So let's get in, and first of all I'm going to this up here give the stockpile a name, stockpile. I'm going to call it stockpile 1, and I'm going to create a layer for it, which will be stockpile 1. Not very original, I know. I'm just going to leave the heights for now, although yeah, I'm going to put it down in here, but we'll have a look at the heights a bit later on, and we're going to make it red. So first of all we're just going to draw a line, which is part of the top of it. I'm going to put it about here, little cursor snap, and accept. Now I want to come about 40 meters that way, sort of up in there like that, which I reckon is about at 80 degrees. So I just push the space bar, and that's asking me for coordinates, but I want to put in bearings and distances, so I just type BD for bearing and distance. 80 degrees is where I want to go, and I want to go for 45 meters. Okay, so there's my little bit of a line there just to check strings inquire, and I just pick it like that, and there you can see that it's certainly got the 18 degrees, and there's the 45 meter length just right there at the bottom. Okay, it's got 2 points in it. Now what we do is we just offset, or parallel as it's called in this one, so that just goes to the CAD line there, and there's the parallel, is this sort of little wiggly looking thing here, parallel. So what we do is we just go click and slide and release, and that's click with direction, and then accept. Okay, and that's how we do it. We want it 6 meters as the offset distance, plus we'll put it on one side, negative on the other, no difference in height. And there we have the top of my stockpile. Right, so I want to join all those up, and again I can just use this CAD tool here, and there's a join command down here somewhere, link join there. So again it's click and slide, or click with direction as it's called, accept, click and slide and accept, and that joins up those two there. Finally we want to join up the other end, and we just use the CAD here and use the close function and accept the string, accept. So that closes that string up. Again we can just have a look at what we've got. String inquire, pick there, there's our string, oops, and you can see that it's got 4 points. It's might even have an area in there, area 270, which would be 45 by 6, or maybe, sort of works out, and there it is there. So what we're going to do now is we want to put some heights on that. We can go tins inquire height, like so, and select the ground tin, which we've already got in here, and we can see that if we come around here it gives us our heights 30.6, 30.6, 30.6, so it's quite a flat area in there. Now I'm going to give my string there a height of 34.1 is what I want to do. I could have put 34.1 up here as I was creating it, but I'm going to just go. So now another method is strings inquire, and then we pick there, and then we right click. Oops, right. So strings. Whoops, I'll just finish there. Strings inquire. Pick this. Right click. No, it's not working for me. It can take a little while to master these particular things. I'll just finish that. So, it's strings inquire, and we pick and then we right click, and vertex 1. It's not happening for me. I'm just going to stop and see if I can get that going, and then come back to you on that one. So I'm just going to pull. Okay, I've had a little bit of a play off screen now. What I suggest the best thing is to do is to come in a little bit closer into where we're working. Right, so then it's a matter of strings inquire, and then I'm going to pick, and I pick that point there, and then right click vertex 1. Oops, sorry. Strings inquire, right click, and then go to the little thing there, and then go for height, like so. So eventually I get there. The vertex mode, each vertex, I'm just going to go for the entire string, and the height that I want is 34.1, like so. 34.1, enter, and apply. And I'm just going to leave this little thing here. You just click into the words I found is there, like that. Now yeah, we'll save the program, and we want to just turn on the Z values at this point, turn them on, and you can see now that each one of those is 34.1. I actually want to turn the Z values off on the contours, and that seems to be a bit of a problem, but I can get it to turn off eventually. Z values are on, but I'll turn off the minor ones, and also now do the main ones, but I seem to only be able to do it this one at a time. I noticed in the latest version I have worked out how to do it slightly quicker than this. But yeah, it's a bit tedious. Contours major, still got them on. Z values on, contours major. They should go off this time. So they sort of toggle a little bit. Also, contours major. We've got some string names that seem to be on there, but I don't quite know. We'll turn those off. Okay. Anyway, so that's all well and good. So there you are. Now we've got it at 34.1. Now what we want to do now is we want to batter it down at 1 to 1. So that's where we go to design, apply, and interface here like this, and this is our design interface, which I'm grabbing that there. Just going to put that up over there like that. Now I'm going to call the function for this STOCKPILE 1. Okay, and the string interface is just going to be here, there, and I just pick that string there and accept, and that should be there. Now the cut slope I want to go 1 and 1, the fill slope 1 and 1, the section separation, we'll have a look at that, the search distance, left or right, that just depends on how it turns out. The tin that we're going to use is the tin ground. The model for the interface, I'm going to call it stockpile 1 sections. Okay, and the model for the slope lines will be stockpile 1. Oh no, that's sections, and this should be stockpile 1. This will be the interface, like so. Okay, all good. And now I'm just going to create that, which it's finished it now, and then I'll go back to here. It should have created these 2 sections here, so that's the interface, and then this here's the sections. Okay, so we can see there that it's all fill, and it's popping down to various levels there from 34.1. Now obviously this corner here is not quite right, so we can go to project and project details, no, project defaults is what project management. I need to change the defaults, so I've got to change those there. Oh, there it is, defaults. And what we need to change there is this corner angle. So if we change that to 10 degrees, enter, and set, and I'll just leave that there for now, and then we can just redo the interface, and you can see that it puts these nice curved things around there. Now the sections are a bit far apart. Obviously the closer we have them together, the better they are. So we can actually just go up here and change the section separation to maybe 2 meters, and again then we just interface, and then it creates things. So there's our stockpile all nicely sorted out in there and drawn up with the thing. So I might just for the sake of clarity, just turn those Z values off. Okay, and I don't know what those other values there are. I haven't sort of worked them out, so we'll just turn the text off. But that turning the text off can be a bit problematical. So there's our stockpile. It's fairly symmetrical, and it's all created there. If we wish to change the heights of the things there, we can. So let's just now go and have a look at the volume once we've got that. Oh, we're not quite ready for the volume yet, so let's just stop it there, and that's our stockpile all set up. So we can probably finish that there. We can finish that there, and we can finish that there. So there's our stockpile, and we need to perhaps in the next video just check out the volume of the stockpile, and we'll see where we go from there. Cheers! See you!